What happens when three brothers torn apart by betrayal realize they need each other to survive? When the most dominant faction in WWE history reforms not for glory, but for pure survival? The rumors are true, Roman Reigns is returning to SmackDown, and he's not coming alone. The Shield is officially reuniting, and this changes everything about the Road to Survivor series. Before we break down this historic reunion, make sure you're ready for Friday night with official WWE gear. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 collection, the new October 1st sneakers, the iconic JUSO, 4 letters, one word T, and the explosive Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brains, shirt. All links are in the description below. The wrestling world has been holding its breath ever since Crown Jewel's shocking events. Roman Reigns vanished after his family's betrayal, Seth Rollins was left broken by his own faction's mutiny, and from AEW, Jon Moxley's voice echoed through the silence, calling for the one thing nobody thought possible. Tonight, on SmackDown, the waiting ends and the war begins. The problem is an empire of destruction unlike anything WWE has ever seen. Paul Heyman's new faction, featuring Brock Lesnar's raw power, Bronson Reed's brute force, and Braun Breaker's explosive energy, has taken complete control. With Roman in exile and Seth defeated, there was no force strong enough to challenge this regime. The challenge became simple: reunite or be destroyed. The arena goes dark during a Heyman promo segment featuring his new monsters. When the lights surge back on, three familiar figures stand in the crowd entrance. Roman Reigns, no longer in tribal chief gear but in black tactical pants. Seth Rollins, battered but determined. And between them, Dean Ambrose, that wild look in his eyes that WWE hasn't seen in years. They march through the crowd in perfect synchronization, just like old times, surrounding the ring as the arena erupts. They don't say a word, they simply stand back to back, fists raised, as Heyman and his monsters retreat up the ramp, realizing their worst nightmare has just come true. This reunion isn't about recapturing past glory, it's about survival in its purest form. Roman Reigns, having accepted Solo Sikoa's MFTs as allies, now brings military strategy to complement the chaos. Seth Rollins, humbled by betrayal, understands that the foundation of his career was always the Shield. And Dean Ambrose, returning from AEW as Jon Moxley, brings a new level of unpredictability and wisdom from his years away. Together, they represent the only force that can match Heyman's. This is the moment we've waited a decade for, and the story is just beginning to unfold. If you want to witness every second of the Shield's war against Heyman's empire, you need to be subscribed right now. Hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell, and get ready for Friday Night History. The Hounds of Justice are back, don't miss their first strike. Subscribe now.